Welcome, 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 everyone. I want to thank you for coming out today. Let's go do a sound check real quick, guys, and make sure everybody can hear and see my screen here, okay? So let's do a sound check, and I'll go over here and check the chat box, guys. Just put one in the box real quick if you can hear me fine. And tell us and also tell us where you're from. Tell me where you guys are located right now. So, yep, see a lot of ones coming in. Yep, you guys, hear you fine. Cool. See more ones. Cool, thanks. That's great stuff, guys. So, like I said, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. This is very powerful stuff, guys. But before we get started, let me ask you guys a really quick question. So who here in the group here today has tried e-commerce before? I want you to put in the chat box, guys, if you tried e-commerce before. Anybody here tried e-commerce, whether it's selling eBay or Amazon or wherever, right? If you guys tried and failed with e-commerce before, what type of e-commerce did you try? Okay, tell me what type of e-commerce you tried. Was it Amazon? Was it using Shopify, eBay, maybe print on demand, something like that? Please let me know in the chat box now, guys, so we can get an idea of what you guys need help with, right? So I just want to let you guys know, if you've tried e-com in the past and failed, it's not really your fault, right? There's a lot of information out there, and to be honest, it can be very confusing. Sometimes this can be misleading, guys. So I know, not giving you all the tips and techniques and stuff that you really need. So sometimes this information can be overload, guys, and keep you from succeeding. Sometimes it sends you off on the wrong path. So sometimes you think maybe it's just too hard to get started, right? That's what most people think. It's too hard to get started in e-com, which it's not. Maybe you think it's too expensive to get started and operate, right? Which it's not, and I'll explain to you in a little while. Maybe you think it takes too much time and it's hard to manage, which it's not, guys. Maybe you think the markets, all the markets are so saturated, which they're not, guys. So yeah, I see a whole bunch of people said they've tried different things before. Yep, I see a lot of comments over there. Cool. So guys, today we'll put these fears to rest once and for all. So you can do this, guys. Say yes. Put a yes in here. If you guys think you can do this, which I know you all can do this, say yes. Yes, you can. You just need the right person to explain everything to you guys. So I'm here today to help you succeed, and generally want you to succeed and take care about your business, right? We all have dreams, and we all want more for ourselves and our families. So that's why I'm here to help you guys live your dreams and be successful using e-commerce. So real quick, guys, before we get started and going any further, let's go ahead and turn off your phones. Please close down Facebook, grab a pen and paper. This is really important stuff, guys. Get your pen and paper, pencil and pen or whatever, or notepad on your computer or something. But you need to watch the presentation because you'll want to take some notes. I definitely guarantee you probably just need to get a pen and paper. Get ready to take notes, like I said, guys, and stay all the way until the end, guys, because I always give away gifts at the end through the links, and I always give a little cool something for being here at the end, right? So I want you guys to, like I said, turn off your phones, close everything down. Let's get started, guys. So just bear with me. Sometimes I do talk a little bit fast, guys. That's the Spanish in me. My mother is Spanish, and sometimes I get really excited. So I like to share my tips and tricks with people, and I get really excited to help people learn like you guys, right? Learn really cool stuff with e-commerce, right? Because it's a really exciting business, okay? So, guys, my goal today is to guarantee that I'm going to show you guys some new things about e-commerce you've never seen before. Either way, if you're new, or even if you've done e-commerce before and made some money with it, but you need to take that next step and get going quicker and making more money, right? Because you always want to build your business, right? I'm going to walk you through tonight's presentation, and when you guys walk away from tonight or today, you guys have a ton of incredible knowledge and actionable steps that you can help start with your own success, make your own successful e-commerce business with the stuff that I am going to show you guys today. Okay, so like I said, you need to get a pen and paper, and that way you can stay to the end and take all these cool notes, because you need to watch the replay. If the replay comes out okay, I'm sure it will, but we'll have the replay up as well. But we really want you guys to take notes so you can revert back to your notes. Questions you're going to have at the end too, because we'll answer questions here at the end. So if you guys stay to the end, I got a gift. Like I said, I always give a gift out during my webinars at the end related to e-commerce, so I'll give you guys a link and stuff at the end of it. And what makes me different, guys? What makes me different than all the other people out there that's teaching e-commerce these days, right? There's all kinds of people teaching all these different techniques and tricks and stuff like that now. When I got started years ago, there was hardly anybody doing e-commerce. Now it seems to be the big thing, right? What makes me different, guys? I've been doing this for 14 plus years now, guys. That's my beautiful wife over here. That's me. This is my why, because my beautiful wife and my family that's just why I like to do this. Like I said, I've been doing this business since 2003, so going on 15 years now. Full-time, guys. This has not been a part-time business for me. I've been doing e-commerce for a long time now. And yeah, I've done a lot of things wrong right throughout the process. Currently running over 30 successful e-commerce stores. And people are like, wow, that's how you do that, Sam. That's just a lot of stores. It's not that hard, guys. I've got most of my stores, biggest part of them is one page, one product. That's it. So there's nothing really to manage other than the orders being shipped out and make sure they're going to get shipped out to the customers. But I'm running over 30 successful e-commerce stores, so, and it's not that hard. I've had more and I've had less, and you know, you keep them small, guys, and you can just keep them going, and they're not really hard to maintain at all, really. So once you get it built, just pretty well go. I've hosted many events in the IM space over the years. I don't know if you guys ever heard of the Warrior event. Just know it's not anything to do with the Warrior Forum, but it's called the Warrior event. I've been doing it since 2001, so it makes 7 years now. I've done 8 of them. I did 2 1 year, but I've done quite a few events. I've worked with some of the top marketers in the world. I actually have, I actually partner with, not partner, but I have a business location with Ty Cohen because he lives about 15 minutes from me. So we share an office space. We've been sharing an office space for over a year, and we have actually a couple employees in there doing work for both of us. So really cool stuff. And then, like I said, there's my wife over there. I love helping people like you. I did e-commerce for years, and about 2008 I started learning that I could teach people stuff the same thing that I'm doing because I had to learn the hard way, guys. I didn't have all the cool softwares, the YouTube videos, and all the kind of different things in training programs. Nowadays it's available online, right? And throughout the process, I did a lot of things right, guys. I did a lot of things that, you know, learned on my own, but God, I did a bunch of things wrong throughout this whole process. From learning on my own, because I started in 2003, guys, and didn't really have anybody teaching me anything. I just learned on my own. I started going, met a company that had a manufacturer warehouse, and I started selling their stuff, and then they had told me about trade shows, and I started going to trade shows, and I really figured out from there, telling me how to do this. It was called drop shipping, and back then nobody knew what it was when you went to trade shows or talked to people and called companies and so forth. So after doing this for 14 plus years now, guys, I've discovered the quickest and easiest ways to get traffic to my products for free. I am an organic freak. I do not buy traffic. Everything, all our websites gets organic traffic. And I'll show you some numbers, some stats here in a minute from last month, guys. I figured out the quickest and easiest way to get free traffic, guys, all traffic to my products for free. How to rank my e-commerce stores with only organic SEO. This technique is actually easier than you're thinking. I'm going to show you my main technique here in a little bit, and that's why it's very important for you to have your pen and paper out, guys, so you can take your notes when I show you these techniques, how to get organic SEO. And the number one trick that I'm going to show you that I use, first thing, to get this organic SEO traffic. I figured out how to get my product videos ranked on the first page of Google within minutes. Almost 8 out of 10 of my videos, guys, get ranked on the first page of Google for my keywords. And they're not really huge keywords, but they're pretty competitive keywords. So also how to build simple product brands that can be sold for big bucks when I'm ready to sell them. So always my game plan to get into when I start getting into e-commerce is to build a business, build a website, guys, that I can sell later for big bucks. So if you can get stats and you're making some good numbers and making a lot of money, you make $20,000, $30,000 a month, you add that up by 12 and then times that by 3. So if you're doing $20,000 a month on your website, times 12 is $240,000. And then you figure your profit, you're probably doing $150,000, $175,000. And you times 3 that, and you can possibly sell your website for a lot of money, right? So my promise to you, I guarantee you're going to learn some new things about e-commerce you've never seen before. I told you that a minute ago. That's why you need to take notes. I'm going to show you the fastest ways to find hot-selling products and reliable manufacturers that want to work with you right now. Reliable manufacturers. That's really, really important, guys, because one of the stigmas out there is that people think it's a scam business. You know, it's hard to find good drop shippers, and they want to rip you off. It's not true. I've dealt with hundreds of drop shippers over the years. I actually was dealing with like 110 at one time years ago. Well, was way too much. You never want to do that. But I've never had anybody scam me out of money or rip me off or anything. I've had a few ones I didn't really care for, but manufacturers want to work with you guys because they want to make money, right? I'm going to show you also the easiest way to grab the best domain name so you can outrank your competitors at lightning speed. This is actually very, very easy, guys. Get a drink real quick. I suggest you get you a drink. We talked earlier about getting you something to drink and your pen and paper. So let's get a drink real quick. All right. So I am going to show you the easiest way to grab the best domain names, guys, at lightning speed. So you can outrank your competitors really quickly, guys. So we're going to talk first thing about the drop shipping method. The drop shipping method, guys, is sell products that you don't own. and you never see, touch, or even ship. Amazing stuff. You sell products that you don't own and you never see, touch, or ship. Well, you'll see pictures of them. You'll have the pictures when you put them on your website from the manufacturers, wherever you get the pictures from. But you'll never have to own the product. You never have to warehouse the product. You never have to do anything like that, guys. So it's really cool. It's, like I said, that's how I got started initially, and I still do quite a bit of drop shipping. I'm doing importing now as well. But drop shipping is the key to go, guys, especially if you don't have a lot of money to start off with, because there's no money out of pocket. And we'll talk about that a little bit more here. So, like I said, sell products that you don't own, guys. You never have to see, touch, or even ship. Isn't that cool? They ship it out for you. I just love the drop shipping method. Here's what drop shipping looks like, guys. So you have a store, a customer, he comes to your store and he gets an order to your store, right? And you get paid instantly, which is really cool. Customer comes to your website, he sees the gadget and whatever it is that you're selling on your website, whether it be a jersey or a refrigerator, a stove, or a grill, or garden statue, or a backpack, or whatever you're selling in your store. They purchase, you get instant payment, guys, which is just the cool part. Instant payment. And then you get the money in your pocket before you even send the email over to your supplier, and your supplier will then charge you the wholesale price, and then they'll ship it to your customer under your name. Is that cool? That's just this way to go, because you don't have to handle anything, guys. They have their warehousing the product. They're taking all the risk of, if the product doesn't really sell, and it's not a risk on you. So that's just wise drop shipping, guys. It's minimal risk. You don't have to worry about buying 1,000 pieces of something and worry if it's going to sell, or you have to warehouse it. So there's no warehousing, guys. There's no employees either, right? No shipping. We talked about that. No money on inventory. Never see a single product, and you get paid instantly. I mean, see these ones, guys. If you like this business model, put some ones over here in the chat box. If you guys think this is the business model for you, put one over in the chat box, guys. I want to see. There we go. We can see a lot of ones, guys. See a lot of ones. Nobody's hesitating, that's for sure, because it's a sustainable business model, guys. It's really the way to go. And e-commerce, who's it for, guys? Anyone want to leave that 9-to-5 job, escape the rat race, guys? Maybe you're working a regular job and you just now jump on this call when you get the time, and you're interested in this. This is how I got started, guys. I had my own business. I'll tell you about it. I had a computer store. I've been self-employed in different businesses throughout my lifetime. Of course, I've worked for people too, but I had a computer business, and back in the 90s, and I started getting to where I got tired of having employees and stuff like that, and have to go to the office all the time, and have to run a business and have to deal with people and stuff, all the overhead, the billboards and that stuff along with it. And I wanted to do something online, so I did this part-time myself to build my business until I could just sell my store, and I ended up selling the store to one of my employees because I wanted to get out of it. For anyone who's tried to make money online but couldn't seem to get it, maybe you tried other things, maybe you tried affiliate marketing, maybe you tried doing YouTube videos, maybe you tried to do Kindle books, stuff like that, man. You just couldn't seem to get it and just couldn't make any money. And there's a lot of people get stuck in that rut and just don't know where to go, right? E-commerce is the way to go, guys. Anyone looking to make some extra income to pay bills, maybe you just want to do this part-time, right? Until you can, you need an extra $1,000 a month to pay your mortgage, right? Or save it for vacation, whatever you want to do. Anyone who could use an extra $10,000 to $20,000 a month or more, a lot more, guys. Anyone want an extra? And that could life-changing for a lot of people, guys. That kind of money have you quitting your job, right? So $10,000, $20,000. If that was what it takes for you to quit your job and your wife quit your job, you both can do this, right? But you got to get this started somewhere, and you can get it going, your business, your e-commerce business going pretty quickly, but you have to put, sorry about that, you have to put a little bit of time into it. The coolest thing about it, it doesn't really require any special business or marketing skills. You just need an easy step-by-step system to follow. And it really isn't that hard, guys. It's not, you just don't want to overthink things, and do it quickly and make small stores that people, and have products that people want to buy, okay? So why choose e-commerce, guys? It's predictable and sustainable. Why I mean about that? I've been doing this 2003, guys. I've never had a website slapped by Google. Google loves e-commerce websites. Never had one of my websites slapped by the penguin thing. They had an update on that, and they had all these different ones that people lost their websites and lost their businesses and stuff. I've never, in all these years, had a website de-indexed by Google and taken down, because I do everything legit. Once your store is set up, it sells for you 24/7, guys. It's a cool thing. I get up every morning and I have orders. I have making money while I'm sleeping. right? I can go on vacation and making money while I'm on vacation, guys. It's a really cool business. On the weekends, I go out. I don't do anything on the weekends on the computer, so I'm making money on the weekends while I'm enjoying time with my family, right, and doing little chores around the house or whatever. Your store's open 24/7, guys. You can work from anywhere in the world, as long as you have an internet connection, guys, and at least a laptop. You can't really do e-commerce much unless you already have your stores built. You can do it on a pad or something like that, or a phone, but you really want to have a laptop at least, and you have to have an internet connection, right? You choose your own hours, whether you want to do this full-time or part-time. Most of you guys are probably working another job, so you want to do it part-time so you can build it up so you can go full-time and just say, hey, fire your boss, guys. You know what I mean? So you need to choose your own hours. I tell people that here's how you do it. If you're working a regular job, come home in the evenings, eat dinner with your family, spend time with with your wife and children and stuff. You still have kids at home, and with your wife and stuff, eat dinner, and maybe you watch an hour or two TV or however you do it. But here's the thing, guys. When everybody goes to sleep, how about you dedicate an hour or two of your night of sleep, and you'll get used to, instead of sleeping 8 or 9 hours a day, sleep 7, right? 6. You'll get used to it within a few days. And you're building your business, guys. It won't be long within that 30 days. You'll start seeing really good results. But you have to put that 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours a night into it in the business to do this. And then when you get going, you don't have to work this after hours. You can work 4 or 5 hours a day or 2 hours a day, however you choose, once your stores are built up and you start getting traffic and making money. No boss, guys. You are the boss, which is the coolest thing I like about it. I don't sit around all day during the day when it was business, when I got to do business. I don't watch TV. I don't play games. I don't play games anyways. But I don't do, when it's time for me to work, I work, right? But I'm my own boss. I can do what I want. If I want to take time off today, I can put some work clothes on, go outside and mow some grass or do some things around the house, paint, or go to a warehouse or whatever, whatever I want to do. Build a real business to stand the test of time, guys. I've been doing this since 2003, and I still have my first website that I ever had all these years. And it stands the test of time. So the cool thing about it too, guys, you can start making money pretty well right away. That's the cool thing about with e-commerce. There's so many different avenues for you to sell that you could pretty well start making money within hours or a day or two. Depends on which step you go. Sorry, I'm just getting a little sip of drink here. Like I said, the cool thing about it is you can start making money pretty well right away, guys, if you just take actionable steps. Okay, got some drink here. All right, so when it comes to e-commerce, guys, really the time is now. The time is not to wait till everybody else is doing it, and you're saying, I wish I had done that before, when everybody was telling me about e-commerce and how cool it was and how easy it was to build a business and how easy it is to maintain afterwards. There's so many ways of doing this, guys. And people you talk about, I hear people talking about doing Facebook ads and running all this stuff and spending money on ads, but they're making, some people make money on doing ads, some don't. But the thing is organic traffic. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit, guys. But when it comes to e-commerce, guys, the time is really now. So let me show you stats really quick. By 2020, e-commerce will be a $4.1 trillion industry. And you can see what it's been doing over the last few years, guys. Amazing steps. Every year, my online business and some of my friends that I know as our online business has been at for a few years. It actually keeps growing and growing and growing. It's just crazy, amazing, guys. 4.1 trillion online. A lot of people's buying stuff online these days, guys. It's products you either can't find anywhere else locally at the mall or any other brick and mortar stores. You have to get it online, or it's a lot easier because you can get some really good deals on products, right, online, instead of buying them at the stores. It's just, people's stores or the mall or whatever, because you have to drive to the mall and take your time out. A lot of times it's easier to just do it online, right? So a lot of people is shopping online, and the business is growing like crazy, phenomenal, year after year after year. Show you that I'm not bull crapping with you guys. I want to show you this is last month's stats from one of my websites, and I use WooCommerce, so this is a snapshot of one of my WooCommerce sites. 18,455. It's just the total sales. You can break that down probably to about 12,000 probably made all through profit on that store. My next story here, website number 2, $22,394.71 gross sales for that period. So you're talking about 16,000 roughly after labor and stuff like that in products. Okay, and 40,000 gross sales on this website. And this website doesn't make the profits margin as a couple of the other ones. So our profit margin on this one's about 20,000 bucks. Give or take a few bucks. But like I said, that's my stats from 3 of my website. I have roughly about 30 websites right now, And some of them make good money, and some of them make $400 or $500 a month, $1,000 a month, and some of them are making really good money. So you can add all of them up, and it comes up to a good chunk of change. So, guys, it's time to roll up your sleeves, okay? So let's dive into this, all right? So a couple things you need to consider first, but it's time to roll up your sleeves, guys. Dive in, get that pen and pencil ready. And I hope you've been taking a few notes. We're just covering some basic stuff right now, guys. So let's go ahead and what to consider first before we get started, guys. Make sure your target market has repeat customers. Okay, the best customer is one you already knows and trusts you. So make sure you're in a target market that you can have repeat customers. If you sell somebody a refrigerator, you're probably not going to sell them a refrigerator anytime soon again, right? If you're selling somebody fishing stuff for their fishing hobby, their hunting hobby, their cycling hobby, then they're repeat customers. They'll buy all kinds of different things from you. A fisherman will buy fishing poles, reels, gear, all kinds of stuff, right? You might even buy a boat. But the best customer is one that already knows and trusts you. Is it a seasonal product, guys? Is it a seasonal product, a niche product like Christmas ornaments, Halloween costumes, etc.? If it is, you're only going to sell Christmas ornaments for a couple of months a year. Okay, that's all your business is going to run, and you're going to be fairly slow. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to make money throughout the year, because we sold probably 8 ornaments yesterday on one of our websites. It's not huge, but during Christmas season, we'll sell hundreds a day. But we do sell Christmas ornaments throughout the year, but it's nothing like it would be as a holidays. Now, some days we'll go 2 or 3 days without selling any, and then we'll sell 6 or 7. It just doesn't. It's not a big thing, right? And it's not a big profit margin either. Halloween costumes, stuff like that, guys. St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, all that kind of stuff. If it's a seasonal product, then you consider it. Same thing as gardening, guys. I'm in different niches, so some of my stuff are different seasons. So some of them will be. We do have couple niches that are actually. It's any kind of niche. I mean, it's all year round. It's a novelty product. So people buy it all the time. But always try to consider this stuff, guys. Okay. Selling garden statues, you're going to sell garden statues in the spring and summer. All right. If you're selling cycling gear to people, most likely you're going to sell most of it in the spring and summer. All right. Okay. So competition is good, guys. If there's no competition, there's not a market. So it shows that there's a market, but know your competitors and research them beforehand. Okay. Competition is good, and I'm going to show you an example of that in just a few minutes. It shows that there's a market, but know your competitors and research them beforehand. I like to research the first page of Google of the competitors that I'm going to be working with, sometimes the second page, all right? I like to see what kind of competition I'm up against and if I can outrank them, okay? Avoid products that everyone in the world is trying to sell. Don't try to sell commodities, guys, like toothbrushes, even perishable stuff, food and stuff like that. Toothbrushes, toilet papers, napkins, paper plates, just anything that it's not, aspirins and this thing that you can buy at the store. Don't sell that kind of stuff, guys. Concentrate on more expensive and lightweight products. Don't limit your profits, guys. Okay, concentrate on more expensive and lightweight products, okay? It's easier to sell, it's the same to sell a high-priced product as a low-priced product. Because people's looking for that $2,000 train horn, they want that $2,000 train horn, and they're willing to pay for it. If you're selling a $10 plastic shot glass, it lights up or something, or plays music or whatever, then it's you can get them a dime a dozen. But lightweight stuff, guys, because lightweight stuff will save on shipping and so forth. If you're charging free shipping, doing free shipping, and then your manufacturer's going to pay the shipping, somebody's got to pay the shipping to get your customer. It can cost you a lot of money, especially if you're doing something like garden statues. All right, refrigerators. So try to find products that are lightweight, as lightweight as you can get them, and more expensive. $50 a month. I like to tell my students $50 and up. I'll give you an example. We had a website years ago. It had 36,000 products on it, guys. Listed drop shipping products, 36,000 from different manufacturers, and we was selling a lot of products, and we were staying up almost all night. We was staying up all the time. We had to work all the time. It was just crazy. We couldn't get any rest and make a lot of money. We decided to take over 20,000 products off that website, and what we did is we took anything that was under $50 off the website, took them out of stock basically, and because we did not want to deal with the extra hassles and stuff. Our profits and stuff was actually more, and we got time to rest, and we didn't have to work ourselves to death, okay? So I always try to consider that. Don't give up. Take advantage of the resources you have on the internet, guys. Remember I told you earlier I didn't have the resources and stuff that you guys have? You guys have all kinds of resources now. You have me showing you stuff here, right? Good stuff too, guys. I've seen a bunch of ones coming in a few minutes ago from the last one that started coming in later. I guess some of the people didn't get it here it's like a minute or something and walked away. But don't give up, guys. Take advantage of the resources you have on the internet right now, all right? Because you guys have a lot more stuff than I did. You got the YouTube and stuff like that and all kinds of different softwares and cool stuff that you can use. But you got to keep it simple, guys. Don't overthink things. Don't let yourself, talk yourself out of not doing things. Get things done and keep it simple, right? So it's really, really important, guys. So find a great product. Let's talk about finding a great product, guys. There's ways of doing this. There's all kinds of ways. There's softwares. There's all kinds of different things. My favorite one is Google.com. Google's your friend, guys. It gives you all kinds of information out there. eBay.com. I like to look at top sellers on eBay. I like to look at top sellers on Amazon. And I'll show you a snapshot here in a few minutes, guys. And AliExpress, look at best sellers on AliExpress. That's my favorite ones. There's a lot of different other avenues you can look at. But Google.com, I use it, and I use it for giving me shirts ideas and so forth. And I like to look at product listings, and we'll get an idea here to show you in a few minutes, okay? Find a great product, guys. Look for other similar products around the internet, such as Wish. Wish.com is a good one, guys, to look at similar products and say we're not going to sell the same type of products, but Wish does sell products pretty cheap mostly. There's a lot of lower price stuff on Wish. Amazon, eBay, and Google, right, to learn how well they are selling. By looking at sold counts and review counts, guys, I'm going to show you here in a minute what I mean. How well they're selling by sold counts and review counts, okay? How much they're selling for to get an idea of the markup possibilities, okay? I like to also look at the feedback and criticism in the reviews to improve the product myself. So, for example, if people say the set of knives that somebody's selling, they get dull after a little bit of use, maybe you can package and bundle up the same set of knives with the knife sharpener, right? And instructions how to use the knife sharpener. Cool instructions or a link on the instructions to a video that you have showing you how to sharpen these knives, right? So you can improve it, because you might see people, a lot of people complaining about the product, and you're like, well, they sell a lot of them, but they're getting some pretty bad reviews, so you can actually sell the same product, guys, and outdo your competitors. It's really amazing stuff and easy to do. What styles are selling the best? Know what style and designs are selling, guys. Colors, anything like that. Sizes. You get an idea of that kind of stuff. Know who your major players are to get an idea of the market size and the competition, your competition. Who's going to be you'll be competing against, guys. I like to use Google Trends and look what searches, what searches looked like over the past few years for the product or niche that I'm looking into. So Google Trends is pretty cool, guys. And here's just an example of what Google Trends. And Google Trends free, guys. You just go to Google and type in Google Trends. Put your keyword in and get an idea. And I like to look at, and of course this was not flat going all the way up. It does going up and down because it's seasonal. It's more or less football, Alabama Crimson Tide football. But you see over time how it rises up. And that's a really good sign that there's more interest over time. That's the kind of stuff you want to look at. Now here's another example, guys. This is a listing that I looked on Amazon. And I looked at somebody's store, and I like to look at people's stores, especially if I see a product that I'm really wanting to check out really quickly and get an idea. I'll look at products like this here, and we'll go over here and we'll pull up Amazon here in just a few minutes. And you see here, guys, the review counts over here. There's 334 reviews on this one here, right? 1,434, and I like to say 1 out of 10, if you're lucky, will actually leave a review. So if I heard a lot of people say 1 out of 50 to leave a review if you're lucky, which is about the truth, but I'll say 1 out of 10. So you 10 times that, guys. That's 15,000 of these things they have sold. Huh? Just one cat tree. So okay, well, I'm going to go over here to this really quickly, and we'll show you how. I mean, that's why I like to look at review counts. That's what I was telling you a little bit ago about review counts, guys. And this product is 140 right here, okay? And really easy to do. So here's what I did, guys, and I'm going to pull this up over for you here. I went to Amazon.com, and I just typed in Go Pet Club Cat Tree, okay? And I look here, guys. Look at the review. Look at the counts over here on these Go Pet Club Cat, right? Okay, and we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put this in Notepad right here. I'll put this Notepad real quick, and I'll do that for you guys. And we'll come back here in a little bit. Okay, but you see right here all the ones they've sold here. And what I always like to do too is I like to maybe just check out here, and I'm going to go here and right click. And I like to look over here real quick and see who else is selling. Okay, there's 15 here. Okay, look, I'll click this. This is really quick stuff, guys. I just do this. You can do it manually, or you can do with software. And you see a little keeper thing come up, guys. It's a piece of app that I use also to know what products over on time, so you won't see this here at all. This is a little app you can download for free, guys. You go online, and it's called Keepa, and it's for Chrome. Pretty cool. But I like to look at other people's stores and stuff and get an idea what kind of stuff maybe they're selling, right? So I'll go down here. I'll just pick one here, right? Let's go do unbeatable sale real quick, and I'll right-click. This is how I find the stores I like. Unbeatable sale storefront. Always look right here, guys, and you'll see their storefront, and you can start seeing the products they're selling, right? Look here what I'm showing you here, guys. Look, 74,006,000 reviews. Look, 5,391 reviews for this right here product. You see what I'm getting here, guys? I'm getting gold. I'm getting pure gold. Now, I'm not going to sell Elmer's glue. I'm not going to sell batteries and stuff. There's some of these products I can look into to sell, right? But they're getting quite a few reviews on this stuff. And all I'm doing is basically spying on someone else's listings, right? What they have here. So it's really cool stuff, guys. And that's what I was talking about, is looking at other products that other people selling. And look at this the cat tree. A lot of, and this is in the pet niche, guys. People like their cats, people like their dogs, right? So we'll go back over here to the slides. So really cool stuff, guys. Let's look at the review counts, because you know if it's really that's hot enough, then we can sell a lot of these things. Let's do this. We'll go here in a few minutes, and we'll go to the Go Pet Club cat tree, and I'll show you an example here of finding the manufacturers, guys. And we'll give you some nice hot niches. We'll just go here, guys. The hot niches. Write these down. Collegiate and NFL. The sports fanatics, right? If any guys are sports fanatics, you know that the NFL. You love your NFL, or you love your collegiate football. Maybe you went to college somewhere. Your father went to college, one of these colleges, and graduated. Your sister, your brother, your aunt, and uncle. Guys, once you're collegiate, you went to a college, you're always going to be a fan of that college, right? Always. And there's always going to be rivalries in the family, whether it be rivalry with your neighbor, or, you know, talking about, your team's no good, or my team beats your team, or you know, just buying gifts for people and stuff like that. Collegiate big. So is the NFL as well. Throw a couple more up here for you guys. Cycling. Talked about cycling a while ago, guys. And you guys are passionate about cycling. Golfing. Golfers spend a lot of money on golfing stuff, right? Clubs, the bags, the clothing, the golf cart, accessories for the golf carts, all that stuff. Scuba diving, guys. I like scuba dive. I spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on scuba diving gear and accessories and stuff. Baby and infant. Survivalist. Right? Survivalist products. Pets. We just talked about pets a minute ago. The cat tree. Healthcare. Bird watchers, guys. Think about it. Scrapbooking. Hunting. Right? Hunting. There's all kinds of hunting too, guys. There's duck hunting, bird hunting, there's deer hunting, there's bow hunting. There's different kind of hunting. Martial arts. It's a really big one too. And then we talk about holiday niches, guys. So these ones you can run up on every year and really hit hard. Christmas is the biggest one for us. We do big time for Christmas no matter what. Not Christmas items per se, but during Christmas time is really big no matter what you're selling, guys. The holiday niches is Christmas, Halloween, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, St. Patrick's Day, et cetera, et cetera. It's probably a holiday just about every day of the year. President's Day just went by here recently. There's all kinds of holidays, right? So hobby and novelty products, guys. So anybody like the man cave kind of stuff, maybe he likes his Alabama Crimson Tide and he found a cool recliner. It's got this big logo on it. That's a novelty product. You know, hobby, we talked about scuba diving and golfing and cycling stuff. It's more hobby stuff. So some really cool niches for you guys, right? Cool stuff. Just cool stuff, guys. Put a one over here. You guys excited? I'm excited to show you guys this stuff. I get all fired up, and I just love showing you guys. Give me yes. Give me one. Give me yes, whatever here. Just either one. And yeah, look at there. We get all kinds of them, guys. Just keep this up, guys. Keep taking notes and stuff. I got some really cool stuff to talk about and show you guys, right? So let's go to the next screen. Find reliable manufacturers, guys. It's really cool stuff. What you want to do is you want to investigate and research your competition. This is really cool stuff. Nowadays, you've seen where the Amazon listing there was a minute ago where it said Go Pet Club, right? And I'll show you how to go search for that manufacturer, because most people selling products on them these days, especially on Amazon, gives the manufacturer's name. I was looking at a website earlier that is kind of a competitor in one of my niches, and I was looking at their website earlier, and they list products, and they write out put out right in the description who makes it. And guess what I did? I Googled it. I ended up calling the company. I've got notes right here. Calling the companies, getting information to be a distributor for them. Because it's a cool product. And I also have my own products that's similar to it, but they've got a really cool product that's a little bit higher price. I think I'll go for it, right? But I investigate and research competition. Research trade shows and merchandise market directories that easily find reliable manufacturers, guys, and we'll show you that here in just a minute. Pay attention to details when investigating a potential manufacturer, guys. One thing I don't like to see if they sell their products on their own website. We'll talk about it here in a second. I'd like to, if I, want to talk to a company, I'll print out or I'll put a piece of paper when I call them. So I'll write down their name of it or print out their contact us page, and I called them on a certain day, and if they didn't answer, I'll put left message and I'll put the date, because I want to get a hold of them the next day and see if they either return my call or if I have to call them again. Or same thing with email. If I email them, and then I'll write down it and then see how fast they respond, because that's really important stuff, guys. That's really detail that you want the company's going to be able to respond back to you in a timely manner, a good manner, right? And if they're they're slacking on emails or returning calls or returning emails, then they're going to be slacking on shipping products out too. So pay attention to the types of details, guys. All right. Never use a middleman. Never pay a monthly fee for a drop shipping list. There's a bunch of them out there, guys, teaching worldwide brands and DOBA, DOBA. There's different ones that charge you a monthly fee to find manufacturer, which is pretty easy. Just find them yourself, guys. I also like to find these manufacturers do not sell to the general public. And what I mean by that is when I go to their website, when I'm paying attention to the details, I like to see that they're not having buy buttons on their products. Now, I like to see them listing products or some similar products, but I don't want to see buy buttons where the general public can come and buy from them, okay? So remember, guys, that finding manufacturers, merchandise is not the biggest problem you have. So go look around the world, guys. There's billions of products available. You just need to know and where to find them, right? A solid manufacturer will help every part of your e-commerce business easier and more profitable. Remember I talked about paying attention to details about a manufacturer, a solid manufacturer that responds to emails in a timely manner or calls you back in a timely manner. So you start working with them and then you start understanding, how they work, but you want a manufacturer that can respond back. If there's a problem with the order, that you feel secure that they'll take care of it and that kind of stuff, right? So you can always tell by, usually by language, either by them calling you back, emailing you, and how they respond back to the emails and stuff like that, and how willing they are to help you, right? It's a lot easier than you think to find a manufacturer want to work with you guys. Really a lot easier. I'll show you an example here really quick. Time to get your pen and paper out again and write this stuff down, guys. All right, write this one down, write it down in quotes, site, .com, dropship agreement. We're doing toys. Now you put your own keyword in here, right? We're going to do this for the people that's in the UK. It's on the call. This is what you do, guys, if you're in the UK. So whatever country you're from, you want to do your extension. .com is us here in the U.S. We use .coms more than anything. You can do .net, but I don't usually do .nets at all for anything. Not many people have .net websites these days, or they're not ranked. But the thing is, we're looking for dropship agreements, guys, for toys. Okay, all right. Just two more examples here. These two are actually the same as up here, but it's just you can put the keywords in the front here and put a bracket here instead. It depends on how you want to do it. Okay. The two most important ones are these two on top. .com is for anybody and everybody. You guys in the UK use this one here, okay? But we can put your keywords in the front, but the most important thing here, and this one we're looking for dog. We're going to look for dog toys, dog collars, or whatever, right? Pets here, see? So, and a dropship agreement, okay? As I hear, get another drink here while you guys are writing this stuff down. Okay, you can also do a print screen on your keyboard too. Most computers do have a little print screen, and you can put that in Paint. So you print screen and put it in Paint. Nice. Kind of cool stuff so far, guys. Cool. I see a bunch of questions coming in too, so we'll take care of them here in a few minutes, guys, when we get here to the end, okay? We just want to show you some really cool stuff, guys. So what we found here, guys, well, I went over here to Google and I put pets in, right? Look. And what I come up with is I put pets, and I was just looking for pet products. And first thing, out of over 1 million results, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at here, dropship agreement. Look, dropship program, pet supply dropship program, top dog pet supply dropship service agreement, dropship agreement. This dropship agreement, so this shows that these people are doing drop shipping, right? These companies for pet supplies are doing drop shipping, which is pretty cool stuff, right? Do another example, baby. We'll do baby as a keyword here. So we can do baby beds, baby crib beds, baby blankets, just different things like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. Look, purpose of this agreement is to fulfill dropship orders, dropship agreements, dropship program information, wholesale and dropship products, baby. To start dropshipping, you simply complete our basic dropship agreement. You see how cool it is and how powerful this is, guys? So it's another example here, and we're going to actually pull this up on the screen here real quick, and I'll show you guys this. We're going to go to a Dallas Market Center, okay? We're going to go to a Dallas Market Center, and I want to show you guys how cool this is, okay? Dallas Market Center. So I went to simply to Dallas, Texas, Merchandise Market Directory. I just typed in, started typing merchandise, and it come up with Dallas Merchandise Market. You can buy trade show or whatever, you'll find it, right? Dallas Market Center, here it is. So I'm going to right-click this, go over here and open this up. And guys, it's always really cool to look around on these sites because you can find their directories and stuff, and you can find manufacturers really quickly this way. I used to have to go to trade shows, so it was really tougher. So here's what I found, guys. Look, exhibitors and lines. Look, buyers, exhibitors and lines. So go click here. Just put your mouse over stuff, guys. That's what I like to say. Put your mouse over stuff. Look around. You'll find all kinds of products, right? And just for here, I'm just going to go, we go collegiate or Christmas. Let's do Christmas, okay? And I'll click all these so we can do Christmas books, lighting, general. We can unclick which ones we want, whatever. I'm going to go here and search real quick. And look, guys, I find all these manufacturers. Well, this is really, really cool stuff. I go here. I'm going to click on Al-Qaeda Russian stuff here, right? And look, guys, what I find I have their website and everything here. Look, their website. They're out of Illinois. I've got their I got their phone number to call them here. I got their email and their website here. You see how amazing this is, how easy this is, guys. You can go through here and just get all kinds of manufacturers selling Christmas stuff, right? Let me go back here and do collegiate, and college and collegiate. Let's go collegiate, and I'll do search. So I'm going to look for all these: apparel, gift, souvenir. And you can see all kinds of listings here, right, guys? All kinds of different companies and stuff that you can possibly sell these products. So let's go here to Emerson Street Clothing Company, all right? They sell like collegiate, look here. Women's stuff, it looks like. And here we go, Emerson Street Clothing. Joe, Emerson Street Clothing, the email, there's their phone numbers and their addresses and stuff, guys. Isn't this cool stuff? This is really amazing. This is really a lot better than when I was started doing this stuff years ago, because I didn't have all the avenues and stuff. I didn't have all these, just Google, and they didn't have directories and so forth. Let's do another one, guys, really quick. Atlanta Trade Show. I'm really big at America's Mart. I've been there many, many times, and of course it's only about 6 hours from me. But to find manufacturers, you can do this stuff online, guys. You don't have to go to these manufacturers, right? So I like to go and look around and see what I can find. Markets, attend. See if you find the directories, and then you have a directory here into the website here, exhibitor directory. Here we go, and you start looking, guys. Look, and I start looking, and there's actually a link here that you can actually go to find just by category. So you can choose a category that you want to go look at, right? Exhibitors, categories. Here we go at the very bottom. So it's always important. Look, guys. Look, I like to look at the very bottom of websites if I don't see it on top first, because a lot of times you'll see stuff here. Look, product lines, categories, and so I can start looking here, guys, into all kinds of stuff here, right? If I wanted to go into looking for holiday stuff, right? Christmas, home furnishings, right? Holiday. Look, so we got holiday, we got Christmas. We can probably find sports stuff in here if we go looking at sports and colleges stuff. So it's really, really cool that you can do this. Let's go here and type in and do Christmas. Just pass it up, I think. Holiday. There it is. See, we do Christmas houses, for example. And then we can go to Bethany Lowe Designs, for example. And we have all the same basic information we have. Look at this nice stuff here, guys. And we can have their information right here at BethanyLowe.com, their phone number, where they're located, and all that stuff. Really cool stuff, right? So just scouring all these websites, we're really niching down. We know what we're looking for, guys. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing way to go about getting information, finding manufacturers quickly without having to go to trade shows. Isn't this cool stuff? This is amazing stuff, guys. And it's really easy. Like I said, if you don't have time to go out to trade shows, spend time on hotels and flights and all that kind of stuff, this is the way to go. is find them through trade shows. So we talked about that a minute ago, the Dallas market, and how we found manufacturers. So but the biggest thing I always find out, guys, is it's always important to ask and not assume anything. So when you're dealing with the manufacturer, ask them. First thing, if you're calling one or emailing them, feel free to ask them if they drop ship. If they're, you know, if they want to drop ship their products and stuff, because they all do. Most companies do want to these days, guys, because they want to make money. Not all of them, but you will find most companies will willing to drop ship without buying anything up front. So I don't like to buy anything up front, have to stock any products or have a minimum or anything like that. So it's really, really important, guys. All right. So always important to ask questions, not assume anything. Don't be shy. You got to do this stuff, right? You got to ask the question because it's your business, right? And the best business, it makes you help you make the best decisions, all right? So always really important stuff, guys. Customer service. Let's talk about that for a minute, guys. It's a really important step in your business. I had to learn this over time, how to best do it, and it really works, guys. Especially like you have to have a 1-800 number and a customer contact form on your website. If you have your own website, you need a customer contact form so they can contact you. A 1-800 number, guys. You can get them on eVoice. I use eVoice.com. I've been using it for years. It's like under $20 for a 1-800 number, and I can forward it to my cell phone. I actually forward it to 2 or 3 numbers at the same exact time. So I've got an office, and I work from home quite a bit, so I'll have it actually ring at the office here at my home office, and on my cell phone at the same time, so where it gets picked up first. My employees pick it up at the office first, right? Depends. Maybe they're busy, all right? And so 1-800 number, guys, eVoice.com. It's a really cool system. Be up front and honest with your customers, guys. Always, always, always. If there's a problem with the order, maybe the product is out of stock for a couple of days or something. Contact your customer immediately, guys, if an item is on back order, if there's any issue with the order, right? Why? This is an opportunity for you to shine, guys, and win repeat business and have customers who will tell their friends, which is free advertising, and they'll leave positive reviews for you. And let's give you an example. So maybe a product was out of stock. And this has happened to us many, many times, guys. We've contacted customers and say, hey, listen, the jersey size, you ordered a large jersey size of this particular jersey, cycling jersey, and it's not going to be in stock for another 7 to 10 days. Do you want to cancel the order, or are you want to hold it on back order and ship it out when it comes in stock? 75–80% of the people, guys, are willing to hold that on back order. But the cool thing also is a lot of people we've had call us back or say on the phone right then and there when we're talking to them, or via email, say, hey, can we add this other product to our order? You'd be surprised, guys. This is really, really amazing stuff because it makes you look good when you contact the customers. There's just not a lot of companies nowadays that actually will contact you and say there's anything wrong with the order. Just hold it from back order till eternity until it does get in stock, right? Or until the customer gets upset and the customer gets upset and contacts, right? And you have a problem. But always be up front, guys, and that will win repeat business, and they'll tell their friends and stuff, guys. Tell everybody. So give your customers a way to leave feedback. Okay. You always want them a way to leave feedback and stuff, like on fan pages or wherever. We use package inserts to get positive feedback from our loyal customers. So we say, have package insert, piece of paper that says, hey, thank you for your order. Please look over your package and make sure the contents are all correct and there's nothing damaged with shipping and that kind of stuff. And please leave us a review here. We also give out coupon cards. We do like business cards. And when it says thank you for your order, here's 20% off your next order, so we throw them in every box. It depends on the store and stuff like that too. Always supply tracking numbers to your customers, guys. Always supply tracking numbers when the manufacturer sends you the tracking number to put in your system, and that way emails to your customer. It's just a simple process, copy and paste, put in your system. Good customer service means having thorough knowledge of the inventory, having experience with your products, guys, knowing your products, and be able to help customers make the best choices for them, right? Maybe they don't know exactly what product they want. Maybe a particular train horn that you're selling, they want to know particular size or something, like if it'll fit in their vehicle and stuff, kind of knowing the basics of the product, right? I mean, that might just be reading the description on the website because they just didn't read the description on the website, right? And listen to your customers, guys. They will give you all kinds of ideas and products you could possibly sell, I guess, or new products you can add to your line of products you're already selling. We've got a lot of feedback from our customers in the past. We actually more or less invented a few products because we listened to our customers over the years on particular niches, right? Cool thing, guys, look at Lyle Crone. When we talk about return customers, guys, Lyle is a return customer. Lyle spent $369.93 from us. Lyle ordered from us back in 2016 in April, $109.98, and he come back in September 2016, spent $89. Comes September 8th, another week later, and bought something from $19.99. And in May 2017, he waited close to 6 or 7 months, come back and bought $49 from us again. And then the same year, in 2017, a few more months later, he spent another $98.98. Lyle's total spent so far is $369.93 because Lyle is a loyal customer. Comes back, right? Here's Kathy. Kathy Rank spent $312.99, guys. She come to us in October of 2017, spent $143.98, come back next month. A month later, spent $71.98 with us. Another example, Pamela Teague. She come to us in October 4th, spent $211.33, guys. Come back a little over a month later and spent another $64.04 with us. And these are coupons. I can tell these are coupons by the price. She used a coupon code. This one here was also a coupon code because it's an odd number. I could tell by when they use a coupon code, it's 10% off. These are 10% off coupons for particular products. But these people are return customers, guys. So let's talk about domain names, guys. This is really cool stuff. I really love talking about domain names. You want to definitely write this stuff down, guys. Always buy relevant keyword-rich domain names. Always, always, always. This is how I outrank my competitors, guys. Always outrank my competitors and get free traffic. As I buy relevant keyword-rich domain names, and I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. Very important. Stay away from trademark names. Stay away from Walmart, Target, any kind of name. Like years ago, I bought a bunch of NCAA, which is collegiate thing. Collegiate NCAA is collegiate organization, and I bought a NCAA cycling gear, NCAA college gear, and all that stuff. And I got some phone calls and some letters from them. Could have got sued, but I didn't. But I didn't know any better. It's years and years and years ago. Stay with trademark names, guys. 3 to 4 word domain names. No more than 3 to 4 word in the domain name, and it does not count the .com. You don't count the .com. No hyphens, numbers, or abbreviations in your domain name, and .com is always the best. Write stuff down, guys. Always buy relevant keyword-rich domain names. Very important. Stay away from trademark names. 3 to 4 word in the domain name, no more than that. No hyphens, numbers, or abbreviations, and .com is always the best. You don't have to buy a .net or .org or anything like that, okay? Do not need to. Give an example here, guys. Went good old Google here. Typed in birding binoculars. Now we talked about competition earlier, that we need to be in a niche that has competition. Well, here's a good way to gauging competition, guys. See where it has ads on the one side right here? We know there's competition because people's running ads. If there was nothing over here, doesn't mean there's a whole lot of competition. Doesn't mean there's still not a niche you can get into, but it means it's not really hot. This means it's a little hotter. So we look here, shop for birding binoculars. See shop on top. You see the shopping section? So that means it is got competition, okay? See this guy here? He got ranked for birding binoculars, almost 1 million results with a birding-binoculars.net. Remember we talked about the dash, not to use a dash, not to use a .net, we use .coms, right? Look at here. Now, okay, what we want to do real quick, I like to go to GoDaddy or whatever registrar you like to buy your domains at, and put birding binoculars in, right? I went for looking for birdingbinoculars.com, and guess what? It was taken. Somebody already got it. Tag on it. Wanted that domain really bad. So what I did, think outside the box, guys. I go in here and put birding binoculars center. See what I did? Still, this is 3 words: birding binoculars center. You see, I'm using my keywords. I'm going for birding binoculars. Remember? Go back here. We're looking for birding binoculars. We don't count the .com. Remember, birding, 1 word, binoculars, 2 words, 2 words. Here's 3 words: birding binoculars center. We still have our keywords here, right? Because we want to outrank our competitors and get websites ranked up there by using keyword-rich domain names, guys. This is really important stuff. And let's go and do another example here. I used birding binoculars center. It was available. Birding binoculars depot. Available. Look, guys, isn't this cool stuff? And this is really, this is easy to do, guys. And you think this is easy that you could do it, anybody could do it? I mean, this is simple stuff, guys, and this is how I I outrank my competitors because I buy keyword-rich domain names. I do some basic SEO stuff, and I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm no SEO expert by any means. I just figured out how to do these, guys, and I get ranked almost every single time with these websites. So I would probably just buy the Depot and the Center and buy both of them, right? Because I see a lot of ones coming in. Good stuff, right, guys? So I'm going to show you guys some more examples here. Remember the puppy dog? He's blinking his eyes and wagging his tail. He's happy like you guys are. Look, I see a lot of ones coming. I see yeses. Yes, yes, yes. Cool, cool, cool. Glad you guys are liking this stuff. So be sure you're still taking some notes here, guys. I got some really cool stuff to show you here, okay? Uh-oh. It's time to move. He closed his eyes. There we go. Now, we're going to look at one, guys. Survivalist.com. Survivalist, one word. You know it's taken. Somebody bought that's probably worth a lot of money. That's the name. Survivalist.com is one word domain name, right? Taken, right? Look here, guys, Survivalist Center. 2 words. Bingo. See how cool this is, guys? Survivalist Center. I still have my keyword. This is 2 words now, Survivalist and then Center, okay? That is amazing, amazing, amazing stuff here, guys. Survivalist Center, so we got that. We can get that one if we want it, right? Let's do pet beds. Talked about pet bed, I think, earlier. Petbeds.com, guys, is taken, right? Oh, 2 words, pet and beds, right? We talked about no more than 3 to 4 words. There's 2 here in this one. Petbeds.com. How pet beds online? Think about it, guys. Pet beds online. All right, available. So all I do is put online on here. So I'm still going for pet beds online. So it's 3 words. Okay, easy. I didn't have to go for 4 words. Most of the time you do not. All right, pet beds online. Pet bed center. So if online was taken, I could go put pet bed center. Right, pet beds center. Still got my keywords in here and center, right? See how easy this is? This is really cool stuff, guys. So pen and paper time again. Get your head up. All right, guys. Here's what it is. At the rear of the domain name, you can use any of these. These are ones I've used. I'm going to time to write these down. Give me a drink of water here. At the rear of the name, you can use any of these right here, guys. At the rear. Remember I showed you here a minute ago how you store and online, right? Depot and Center. You can also use World and Central. So my 2 favorites are store and online. My 2 favorite ones of all of them. So at the rear of the domain name, you can use any of these, guys. Store, online, Depot, Center, World, or Central. I'll give you another example here. This is another one I didn't show you here. At the front of the domain name, you can do this. If you, my pet bed, yourpetbeds.com, bestpetbeds.com, right? So we could do it this way, at the front of the domain name. Instead of using one at the rear of the domain name. I prefer to use the rear if I can help it. But these do work. I've used them many, many times over the years, and they do work. So at the rear, you can use these guys. At the rear of the domain name. So Pet Beds Center, Pet Beds Depot, Pet Beds World, that way. And at the rear, we can use these, okay? At the front. DIY, so if you're DIY, do-it-yourself type of thing, that's what that means. Mine and yours, the best ones that I used, so they work very well. And it's a really good technique, guys. So, really cool stuff, guys. And let's talk about my product here, guys. So I told you before we want to have something here, and I want to ask you guys, who else wants to watch over my shoulder and see exactly how easy this is to do step by step by building your website, guys? Starting off, even if you're a newbie, I'll show you how to start your business, where to get your license from, the little things you need to do. If you already have your business started, you can skip over. But I've got whole modules, guys, and we'll show you here in a minute, just on finding hot niche products. We've got different techniques we use. I like to be easy. I like to show people how quickly you can do things. We have the whole module on just finding manufacturers, selling. We have a whole module just on Amazon, eBay, guys. So the product is called eCom Domination, guys. It's a complete e-commerce training to get you selling products online at lightning speed. So you will be able to take action with easy to follow methods and exclusive softwares that I have here, guys. I'm going to show you software here in just a minute. It saves me days and days and days on research. So let me show you what you're getting in the training here real quick, guys. And I'll show you here really quickly. Let me do the training, and I'll show you inside the members area. Here's what it looked like when you log in, guys. There's an introduction video. It's really cool. And I'm going to show you what it's in here, guys. There's a lot of training. There's over 160 videos completely. But there's some modules you never want to get into until you get to that point, like bulk surplus and liquidations, buying a lot of products at one time, tractor trailer loads of stuff, importing, white labeling, different things that you don't need to really worry about. But if you're interested in just selling on Amazon, guys, here's your whole module just on Amazon. I actually show you how to build your website, guys, from step to step. And we're going to cover all these subscription models and stuff too in a minute, guys. Show you how to build your website step by step, free. This is not Shopify. We don't talk about Shopify. We don't teach Shopify here, guys. Our main thing in this course is not Amazon and eBay and building your business on that. Our biggest thing is building your own WordPress and WooCommerce website for free, guys. Really powerful stuff. We get our bang for a buck for the free we get out of it. It's really cool stuff. Let me show you all the videos. We should show you exactly how to do your headers, your banners, your shipping return forms, your terms of service, listing products. We go into detail on listing products. Even here, you can purchase your domain name, how to install your WordPress, how to install a theme, your headers, making your header graphics really quickly with this free software, which you can always find somebody to do for $5 yourself, for somebody to get $5 on Fiverr, but it's easy to do, guys. Installing, we show you how to install your plugins, your e-commerce plugin. We show you how to tweak the plugin, all the settings you need to do, how to add widgets, removing comments box, just certain things, guys, tweaking your website, adding products. You see it goes on and on and on, using Google Merchant Service, indexing your site, product titles, descriptions, purchasing processing, so orders and so forth you want to process, how easy that is, and some of the other things you need to do with your website, some tips and tricks and so forth. So we've got a lot of information here, guys, and we also cover here in all the things we talk in that module. We have links and stuff going to like free cut line theme, right? Different tutorials and stuff if you're using Magneto instead of WordPress, and we cover all that for you. So we're really here to help you guys and to show you the easy ways to doing this stuff, okay? Once you get stuck, I want you to be able to do it by actionable steps, easy to follow, and that's how we do it. That's how I roll. And the videos are really short, guys. Our videos are not really, hour long and stuff like that. They're 10, 15, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. It depends on what we're teaching each part of it. But it's really good stuff, guys. And not only that, let me show you here in the members area, but the software, guys. We have amazing software, bonuses, interviews, with some of the top people in the markets, and we have all this software here for you guys. And I'm going to show you the software here in just a few minutes, guys. These are really, really amazing pieces of software that anyone can use, whether you're a Mac user or Windows user. These pieces of software will work. They're made out of Adobe Air, and they do some amazing stuff. Not counting all the videos you guys get, all the training videos, your eCom subscription pro membership. I'll talk about that in a minute. All the tons of bonuses. We even have scripts in here, guys, showing you scripts that you can just copy and paste when you want to deal with the manufacturer when you email them, or we even have a script what you say on the phone. So it's all there for you guys. Terms of service stuff. Let me go roll through here to the bonuses. A suppliers list, we give you different suppliers lists. Add to cart buttons if you want, company request forms, daily planners, drop shipping list, eBay collection guides, different things, CAN responses you can use, privacy policies, shipping policies. We go into all kinds of stuff in here, guys, and all kinds of different videos and stuff for you guys. So we give you a lot of information for you guys to get rolling and get started quickly and easily with your e-commerce journey. So I'll give you guys the link here. So you just go to the link down there, and you can go. It's instant download. I mean, not download, but instant into the members area. So you will get an email with the registration link, so you can register into our system, and that way you can authenticate. You have to authenticate yourself for the software to work for you. We've got thousands of members in here, guys. The system is evergreen, so all the training we do is always good. Everything that I teach, guys, if there's anything changing, we update our videos. We do sessions every 2 weeks, so we do some live sessions for people to ask questions and stuff, like you guys are doing now. So it's really, really important stuff, guys, to have somebody that's going to show you the way and show you how to do e-commerce the right way. I've been doing this for a long time, so like I said, there was a members area right there, guys. There's an advantage that no one else has, guys. Remember I talked about the software? This is my AZ Prospector software. We pull AZ Prospector up here for you guys. So I'm going to log in. This is Adobe Air, guys, so it'll work on Windows or Mac users, for Mac or Windows. I simply log in, guys. So if I'm in the U.S., so you guys in the UK, in Europe, in the U.S., I'm simply just going to choose a category. I'm going to go to automotive and we'll do a search real quick. This is how cool this is, guys. So if I went to Amazon, this is for Amazon, guys. This software is for Amazon. So it scrapes Amazon's, should get this up here for you. We would talk about the Go Pet Cloud Cat Trade. We'll do that in a second here, guys. So I pulled this information up for you guys, and it's literally just takes seconds after you put your, you can put keyword or do your category. You can do either one. And now I can go start narrowing down price. Now I went to the automotive category in the U.S., and I'm going to go for products that's 25 and up, okay? $25 up. Let's go 50, we can do 50 and up, right? And let's do 25 up so we get more results. We look for ratings. I like to look for 3 or 4 above plus. Reviews, how about 500 plus reviews? Let's go 1,000 plus reviews. Let's go 2,000 plus. All right, so now we narrow down products that are $25 and up, 4 plus stars, 2,000 plus reviews. So look, we've got a battery tender here product. We can actually click this, guys, and watch. It'll pull up here, and we can click the product and look here right online, right, and see exactly the product. Isn't that cool stuff? Really neat, isn't it? So it's a really easy technique to for we use. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way here real quick. But yeah, you can actually see the products here, guys, the ratings. If it's Prime, you guys can do Prime right here too, if it's yes or no, if you want to do Prime, see if it's listed in Prime. But really cool piece of software, guys. If I want to clear it out, I want to go look for another category really quickly. And you can go online and do this kind of stuff yourself, guys, but the problem is you're going to be on there a long time looking for products and keeping notes and stuff, and it changes so quickly. So this is a way to go about doing this, is with software that does it quickly for you, and you don't have to search, and then your search results after a week of searching is already no good anymore because things change, right? So just wanted to show you this cool piece of software, guys. AZ Prospect. This is for Amazon. So go ahead and get this over here for you guys. And that's our AZ Prospect. That's what you'll get with the program, guys. eProspector software does the same thing, guys, but with eBay. All right. So AZ Prospector works for Amazon. Find the hot sellers on Amazon. All right. And eProspector works for eBay. Does basically the same thing. We can do by price, time left, available, how many they have still in stock, and country it's coming from. So we can narrow down really quickly using eProspector. Cool. Sourcing Samurai. This is when you guys get really bigger and you want to start sourcing from China. Okay, when you start getting to your drop shipping, you're making a lot of money, and then you want to start getting your own products. And you can even use this for research, guys, finding hot niches. We use this a lot just for finding hot niches. But Sourcing Samurai, you can find products from Alibaba. Really cool stuff. And also it is Adobe Air, guys. So choices are yours, guys. I cover all the e-commerce channels. I'm covering building your own website, which is the most important thing. I'm covering Amazon. We have a whole module just on Amazon. And selling on Amazon, the right way to do Amazon. We got a big store we've had for years on Amazon. I'm a power seller on eBay. We'll talk about Facebook, guys, running Facebook ads. If you want to run ads, I like organic traffic, but we do cover Facebook ads and retargeting and that kind of stuff, things you need to know. Doing your own store, which, like I said, the most important thing is having your own website and your own website presence online. We cover importing. We cover white label. We talk about also bulk purchases, buying closeouts and stuff like that, showroom samples. That's when if you have room to store stuff, guys, you can buy stuff for nothing, absolutely nothing, for next to nothing. So we cover all the channels and different models. It depends on where you feel comfortable going. You start off first, you have your business and stuff, and you find not hot niche products, and then you find your manufacturers, and then start selling stuff online, whether Amazon, eBay, or your own website, right? You take the path you're most comfortable with and that best suits your abilities. You don't have to jump into all of them at once. I do not recommend you jumping into Amazon, eBay, your own store, or any of that stuff until you're comfortable which one you want to start off with. And we usually like people to start off, especially if you're new, to start off on eBay and selling products and get used to the system and how things work, eBay or Amazon, right? And then do your own store. If you've already done a little bit of eBay and a little bit of Amazon, then building your own store is the way to go, and that's where you want to get started in that module. You don't want to get into importing white label bulks, but you want to get your own store going and start drop shipping, right? I'm with you guys every step of the way. We have great customer support team, takes care of things really quickly. Now on the weekends we might not be available, but give us at least 24 hours to respond to tickets if you have a problem. We have a good community of every 2 weeks we come online and we go in and do another call with you guys. So this is a special one-time offer, guys. We're not one-time investment for $9.97. It's nothing else you're going to get upgraded for. You're not going to be, we do upgrades on a software and normal basis. Actually, we're getting ready to do some upgrades on one of our pieces of software here and add some cool features to it. You guys never get charged anything else. I'm not going to sell you anything else. This is a system that works when everything involved. It's all in here, guys. There's no extra stuff that you need to know. I'm not holding anything back. I like to give everything all at once, guys. and that way you take the steps that you need to take in the order you need to take it. But I'm giving you all the information you need, but you need to take it slowly. That's just for sure. I also give you guys a 30-day guarantee, no questions asked, money back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, neither am I. So just contact me and let me know, and I'll return every penny of your investments in 30 days, guys. So you're 100% protected. You have nothing to lose. And everything to gain here, guys. We're signing up, and this limited offer won't last that long. So what is it worth, guys? The step-by-step training I've seen people sell for a lot more, especially in a lot less product. We have a lot of training in here, easily worth $49.97. The Ollie Prospector is worth $197. Our eProspector software for eBay is worth $197. My Sourcing Samurai for Alibaba is worth $197. Our Profit Forecaster software is not $197, guys, and our subscription funnel builder and CRM is also included as well. And this is for people who want to do subscription models, which is really cool stuff, guys. So everything here is a good total value of $6,782, guys, right now. And here's a link here, guys. You can see the link down there. And I'll go ahead and put it in the chat box for you as well. But there's a link for you guys to go ahead and grab it. And I got an extra bonus for the first 10 people that grab this tonight as well. So, but that's not all, guys. For everyone who buys this amazing e-commerce training software package right now, you also get my secret AliExpress software. You hear AliExpress is really hot right now, guys, and a lot of people are using AliExpress for doing drop shipping now. It's a really cool website, AliExpress.com. That's probably heard of it. But we have a cool piece of software, guys, called Ollie Prospector. Nobody else really has anything out there like this, but we can go out and find we go choose our category we want to look into, and you find all the hot sellers. And you can go over to their website and get a list of hot sellers. They're number one. I can't remember how many. There's not many of them, but they change so quickly. So this software just within seconds pulls up data, guys, for you. That's right there at your fingertips for you to use and find hot sellers quickly and easy without taking days and weeks of research, guys. That's what it's really about, is saving time all in the long run, right? All this stuff together, guys, with this software, my step-by-step video training, $49.97, easily worth that. $197 for my AZ Prospector software, $197 for the eProspector software, $197 for the Sourcing Samurai, $97 for the Profit Forecaster software, and the $684 for our subscription funnel. It should be $997. Not sure I got it. $197 for Ollie Prospector software, and a total value of $6,979, guys. All for the low price of $997. So grab this, guys. This is a really good deal. The price will go up after a few days. We only run these sales every once in a while, and then we'll raise the price back up to $49.97. But let's go ahead and do some Q&A here, guys. We want to do some Q&A for you guys and run over some things. I know I've seen a lot of questions come in here a while ago. Oh, there's one we mentioned a while ago that we're going to do. We'll go here, guys, and I'm going to look for the Go Pet. Remember a while ago we talked about the Go Pet Club tree, and I want to find a manufacturer. I didn't really get to do that earlier, but I'm going to do it really quickly here. Go Pet Club, and they're right here, guys. Look at that, right there. I just went to put Go Pet Club, and look, guys, got a website here. Let's go look at it. Maybe they'll do drop shipping, right? So we'll go here and let's go contact us. And all we do is contact them, guys, and ask them if they do drop shipping, right? Let's go to frequently asked questions. Sometimes you'll find some information here. But you can call them and see if they drop ship. More than likely they do, because they do. Cat trees are all over the place here. So there's a phone number right here, guys. Really cool stuff. So that's easy way of doing it. There's the link, guys. Let's go here and do some questions. Like I said, all the updates we do on our website, guys, or anything that we do for updates on software, anything is always included. You never have to buy anything else. All our training, our every 2-week training that we do is also included. So let's answer you guys' questions. Cool. I see a lot of comments coming in, guys. Do you offer updates for this product? Yeah, that's a question we just answered just a minute ago. Do you offer updates for products? Everything's updated, guys. So anytime we do software updates, and the cool thing about our software is the software updates automatically. So next time you open it up and we do an update on the software say, hey, there's a new update, you want to do it. And it's right off your desktop, off your computer. You don't have to go to log into the members area to ever download any updates, because it'll automatically push it. Say, hey, do you want to do it or you don't? There's a new version out. So yeah, all your updates and everything's included with this, guys. There's never going to be any more charges. There's not going to be anything after you pay your initial fee. There's no monthly. There's no nothing like that, right? what's included and covered in the course? That's a good one, Sally. All the video training. There's over 160 videos currently because we do our bi-weekly training sessions and stuff with you guys, and you can get on and ask all your questions, or show us stuff you need help with, or anything like that. And like I said, all the updates is included. All the software, the 5 pieces of software that you get with it. Okay, cool. Go in here, Alan. Cool, Alan got a good question. How soon can someone get started doing this? Pretty well. Just got to go through the training. The biggest thing here is get started with the training. Go ahead and hit the buy button. Get the training and watch the videos and stuff. If you already started your business, then you can skip module 1 and skip over that one, and then start doing your research. Usually within a couple of days. I'd like to tell people within 30 days you can start making a pretty good amount of money. You just got to put a little time in. It depends on all the time that you have to work with it. Like we said earlier, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, then it's very possible that you want to spend time with your family and stuff in evenings, right? So you have to dedicate a little bit of your time to get this going. So it might take 30 days to 90 days to get it going to where you don't have to fool it that much. It depends on how many niches you're getting into. I always like to recommend not one website, guys. Once you build your one website and you get going, find you another niche and start going at the next one. Always keep busy at it, and you're building properties, guys, website properties. They're going to bring you money in and day out. So yes, to answer your question, how much to take to get started? Well, it doesn't really cost you much to get started after you pay the price here for this course, but you do have to have a host. You have to have a domain name. Domain names cost you about $9, $10 a year, per year. So if you buy, I've got 30 domain names, so I'm paying like $300, right? It's like $9 and some change per domain name per year, right? So if you want to buy, 2 or 3 domain names, 5 domain names. Usually when I'm looking like into pet beds, I'll buy Pet Bed Center, I'll buy Pet Beds Online, I'll buy 3 of them, right? Or whatever I'll buy them all and then build websites on them, right? And that gives me a better chance to get ranked as well. But to answer your question, you have a domain name, it's once a year, and then you're hosting. You can do shared hosting now, which is $5, $6, $7 a month now for a shared hosting. This is per month. So that's basically all you need to get started. Everything else is free. Your WordPress is free, guys. We show you how to use WordPress. We show you how to use WooCommerce. And there's another one called Shop you can use as well. It's an e-commerce plugin. So you don't have to have Shopify. You don't have to start off with Shopify. You don't have to pay for Shopify. Shopify can be very expensive in the long run. If you want to use WooCommerce, that's probably the way to go for you, right? Shopify can cost you a lot of money in the end, guys. And I like to show free techniques. Okay? So, is it newbie friendly? Yes, it is. Absolutely newbie friendly. That's where you watch the main video. And I see a bunch of people already getting the course right now. So congratulations, guys. I see a lot of people jumping in. I see some payments coming in. So cool. You guys are action takers. Yes, it's newbie friendly. So when you get into the system, guys, you guys that's already get in there, make sure you watch the introduction video. The first one, when you log in, you'll see there. It's only about 4 minutes long. And I'll explain to you where to get started and how to get started. And it's, up to where you're at right there. You answer the questions I ask you, and then that's where you'll get started, right? So, yes, it is newbie friendly. It's also for people, if you've already done stuff, guys, with e-commerce, maybe you're making money already. You're making $1,000 a month or $500 a month or a few thousand. I guarantee you're going to learn a lot of stuff in here that's going to help you skyrocket your e-commerce, your current e-commerce business, right? Will it work with other markets online? Well, yeah, a lot of training we do share here. Got to work with other types of market. It depends on what you're going to do, but doing research and stuff for hot niche products, like maybe Etsy or something like that. That's what kind of markets I'll be talking about, I guess. Different types of markets to sell on. You can also sell on Facebook, guys. It's just they have a shop section now. If you have a fan page, you can sell on your Facebook page now. Okay, this is going to end in a question. This Mark's got a good question. Is this a better solution than affiliate marketing? Yeah, actually it is. I do affiliate marketing as well on the side, but it's more, e-commerce is more sustainable, guys. Affiliate marketing is so up and down, and, whether you're going to make money today and you have to email for this, and you always have to find a good offer to promote or find somebody else to promote your offer, and it's like being in a hamster wheel, running that hamster wheel over and over and over again. It kind of gets old. So I think it's definitely a better way business than affiliate marketing and other type of marketing. Like I said earlier, eCom is now, guys. You need to start now. And and start your business and stuff and get it going, guys, because next thing you know, you're making a lot of money and you can start relaxing and stuff and enjoying the lifestyle that you want, right? Not bragging or anything, but I just recently bought a home a couple of years ago, bought a home of my dreams, and I really, really love it. And we ended up paying that home off in 13 months. Put a very large amount down on the house, and within 13 months, I was able to pay my house off cash-free. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not bragging over that or anything. It's just the life. I love it. I love this business. It makes me good money and stuff. And I hope that you guys can get in this business as well, because it's really a great business to be into. Anybody can do it. It does not discriminate, guys. The e-commerce doesn't discriminate, so you can be anybody, any color, any size, any religion or whatever. E-commerce doesn't, because people don't know who the back end, who's actually run the business. So you can be anybody, guys. You know, you can be hearing disabled, which you wouldn't be here now if you're hearing disabled, but you know my point. The e-commerce doesn't discriminate anybody, guys, and it's a really great business that I love, and I love teaching people like you and showing you guys stuff to get started. But you know, whether you're new to it, you want to get started, if you're already at it, you want to learn more stuff. So it's all about learning, guys, and showing our family and our kids and stuff a better life, right? Teaching them a better way of doing things, right? It's not all about college education either, guys, so you don't have to have college, you don't have to be all college educated or anything like that. You can be you. So, cool stuff, guys. Looks like some questions are coming down. Some of the same questions look like the same questions over and over. I mean, same type of question. I think we answered most of them. I want to thank everybody for coming out today, too, and listening to me. Sometimes it's way longer than my wife listens to me, but I can talk, guys, because I love this business and I love helping people like you and showing you guys cool stuff. So, and for you guys that's already action takers, congratulations for taking action and already purchasing. I see a lot of people coming in. I'm not going to limit this to a number of people. Initially, I said I was going to only limit to 10 people, the first 10, and I will raise the price. But I'm going to leave this open for you guys and give you the chance to get this amazing system, guys. And like I said, it's all guaranteed, guys. If within 30 days you think it's not for you, then you just don't need it, or you're not going to do it. Just contact us, our support desk, and we gladly refund your money within the 30-day period. It's plain and simple, guys. I want you to be happy, and I want you to be able to take this and take a run and go at it. Right? The time is now, guys. E-commerce, the time is now. So go to the link we have down below and get started, guys. Let's make this happen. Make this happen for you. Make it happen for family, and start making some really cool money, guys. Some really good money, because this is awesome business, isn't it? Yes. I see a lot of thank yous. Thank you for coming out today. Thank you for guys coming out and listening to me, and let me show you some really cool stuff. And like I said, if you guys want the advanced stuff, all the advanced training we have, and a lot more tips and tricks and techniques, grab my eCom Domination, guys. You will love it. I guarantee you will love it, and you will get a lot out of it. You'll get all the updates. Like I said, you always will get updates and stuff in our system, where we update the software, you put new videos and stuff like that. I'm not going to try to sell you anything else to go along with it, because you have a whole business in the box. You could not do a franchise for a business for $9.97, guys, and I'm really giving you the A to Z. I call it the A to Z to e-commerce. It's actually a business in the box. You start this, guys, and everything is included that I can, anything that I know of, e-commerce wise, I want to show you. I don't want a course that's half there and then you have to buy something else, or you're left empty and not understanding where to go from there. So we're giving you all the roadmaps for you guys to start step by step to get started and get going and keep going. All right, guys, so grab it from the link below. Thanks for coming out today, and we'll talk to you guys soon.